Those we have battled against for so long
I am
become
live.
something we never imagined.
Apparently I'm live.
Our allies.
Fuck, I have to just make a
The
couple
apocalypse has begun.
What's up, party people? It's your Big Daddy Hoss in the house. That's right. I said it. Just doing that thing I do where I do a couple of things before I jump into the game because I've got to set stuff up. Because it doesn't all set itself up automatically. Really, what I'm just doing is turning on monetization so you guys can watch an ad. It just feels so dirty. Derek! Good evening, summer siblings. I'm not Cyclops' brother. Legally speaking, I was honorary. I was made an honorary summers afterwards.
They have been our sworn
How's the
enemies
volume?
for as
Everything
long
good
as I
on
can
the
remember.
volume and stuff? How's my voice
By a
volume? Good.
madman who was once my closest
Hope it's all fine because I'm not going to adjust much. I'm going to hit play. But that's right. Summer siblings. Don't switch. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was playing a game. That's good. Seems good. Cool. Thank you, Derek. How are you tonight? Do you seem good? Got natural light coming in on my face. On this side of it. Loading. Oh, let's hope this works. If my game loaded. Loads. It's about an $8 memory card. Hey, look, there it is. Game 1, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Ah, I'm on easy. So I'm in Act 2 now. I did look into alternate costumes and shit. Some just, they unlock as levels go. So I think after this second act, I do get some of the Age of Apocalypse costumes. Or stews, as some people will call them. Got some stews. This game had more stews than I originally thought. Because I think Ultimate Alliance only has 4 stews per person. The best thing you could do with stews, in my opinion, is fucking stop calling them stews. But the best thing I always liked about stews, costumes. Oh, what am I even trying to say? When a costume acts as an alternate character as well. Like when Captain America's alternate costume is U.S. Agent or Beta Ray Bill is an alternate costume of the Thor. I like that, and I always think that works out nicely. Because then you get to play as like a different character. But some of the costumes in this game look like utter nonsense. What do you want, Forge?
Hello, my friends. I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances.
Don't worry, Forge. We will find Beast. I don't care about equipment.
For you?
But I should actually change my team up because I need to have some Brotherhood representation in there. So, oh, I like Wolverine in there now that he's got the proper costume, the proper stew. So like I say, I can get rid of these ultimate costumes. I do like that. Sorry, Gene. I gotta replace you with someone from the Brotherhood. I think it's gonna be Toad.
Toad.
But Toad's only got the 2 Stumes. And Wolverine also will be replaced with a Juggernaut. A Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Astonishing Scott is the best Scott? Maybe character-wise, I disagree costume-wise, but here you go. Why not?
We're gonna bust him up good.
Oh, we're gonna bust him up good. I don't even know what I was doing. I'm gonna run around and press square a bunch. If the game ever stops loading. I guess I'll just run this way and go into the woods or whatever. I'm in the Savage Land, right? Oh yeah, Pyro's all like...
Hey, X-Man. I don't know if you saw, but as soon as we landed in the Savage Land, Mystique spoke to Kazar and then headed into the jungle.
Were you spying on Mystique?
Obviously, you ain't part of the Brotherhood. If anyone in our little group needs watching, it's her. Mystique's a great one for switching sides. But anyway, she's been gone a long time. I was thinking someone ought to go into the jungle canal and track her down.
Why don't you fucking do it?
Oh, heck no. I just want to know what she's planning. You should use that computer by Xavier if you want a full mission briefing. Oh, you mean since everyone found out about my working for Apocalypse? Nah, it's all been forgiven. For the most part.
You were working
It
for
wasn't that
Apocalypse?
easy, and they'll be keeping an eye on me. But hey,
I guess I wasn't paying
look
enough
at the crew I'm
attention.
running with. There's not a one of them that wouldn't switch sides if the price was right.
That's true. Okay, well thanks, Pyro.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I was going to talk to Pyro again.
So, no hard feelings about me working.
That's funny.
Come talk to me anytime you
He's
like.
very polite. Okay, I will go talk to Professor Xavier's computer and see what the mission is or whatever, and then I'll run into the woods after Mystique. Where is...
Which mission briefing would you like?
Oh, it's like a full thing? Somebody outside with a wagon.
Welcome to the Savage Land. I trust you're familiarizing yourselves with the area.
Oh yeah. It's got raptors, pterodactyls, and pythons as big as cars. Real
Raptors?
cozy place. And we think Beast might be here.
Who describes the size of a python comparing it to a car? That's absolutely absurd.
The wooden floor. It read, Savage Land.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Which mission briefing of the one would you like to look at?
Wolverine.
One.
That's why you talk so much and fight so little. That does it. You're dead meat.
Wolverine, think of Polaris.
Right.
Did I see this last time, or is this just brand new?
To find her. But once this truce is over, you and me are gonna have a little chat, Juggernaut. Anytime you want, short stuff.
Wolverine's the only one whose mouth moves?
Conversation, Wolverine. I may want
Storm's just sitting there all shy.
Charles, what is our first order of business here in the Savage Land?
A short time ago, Mystique left to search the jungles for a mutant named Destiny. She recently took up residence in the Savage Lands. Apparently, neither woman has been heard from in quite
If I was a fucking 90-year-old blind woman, the last thing I would do is go live in the Savage
With
Land.
her, there's always that possibility. But right now, I'm merely concerned for her safety. Pyro followed her as far as the jungle canal. Search that area and see what you can find.
Don't
Pyro
worry,
followed her as
Charles.
far as 10
We'll make
feet.
certain Mystique's all right, and discover what mischief she's up to.
Very good.
Very good.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. These games are fun, and I'm actually really looking forward to getting to Ultimate Alliance 2. But I've decided to play them in order while skipping X-Men Legends 1, because it wouldn't work. But yeah. Like, X-Men Legends 2, and Ultimate Alliance were very similar in the way they were, and then, like, Ultimate Alliance 2 was just such a huge leap. Same exact type of gameplay, but a big leap in the way the game was. And then Ultimate Alliance 3 is just fun. Still just a button masher, but there's a lot of characters in it. Something else I recall, I think, with Ultimate Alliance 1 is there's too many characters, like this one, there's too many characters at once. Like, I want to slowly build up all the characters, right? Who would have thought it's possible to have a jungle like this in the Antarctic? The alien equipment that protects this land must be very advanced. But we can search for that later. Right now, we need to focus on finding Mystique. This is the area Pyrus said she'd be here. Let's go look. Pretty much exactly what they just said. R2, and then... What? Get fucked. I did not know I could do that. Now I got a Thunder Punch. I pressed the wrong button, but I got a Thunder Punch. Did they bring up Polaris for some reason? I have no memory of her last game. She just went missing, I think, and that was like the whole impetus. Hey, there's Mystique right there. Hey, baby. We're looking for you. You alright?
I'm fine, but I'm worried about Destiny.
'Cause she's
she
your
came to the Savage Land because she had a
girlfriend.
vision that Apocalypse would start a world war. She had hoped to escape the danger, but I haven't heard from her in a very long time.
Why don't we search for her together?
No, we'll cover more ground if I go alone. Good luck in your search.
You know what, Mystique? Get wrecked. Get the fuck wrecked. But no, I believe like Polaris was just missing, and they were like, "Oh no, Polaris is missing. Let's start this game based off of that." Big punch. That's what I'm looking for. Punch these trees. Oh, more bugs.
Got out of my way.
Cobra Beetle. Take that, Cobra Beetle. Cyclops leveled up. Can I punch this tree? No.
Yes, the next level.
I found a Danger Room disc. I am so good at this game. Oh god, that's a Ravager. I don't know if that was Yondu or Taserface or which Ravager, but...
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Please, forgive me for that.
I'll punch a rock! According to the map, as you say, according to the map, there's like an entrance to something here. I'm just gonna enter this cave. Why the hell not? Okie dokie. I'm just in a cave now. With more Ravagers.
The Juggernaut wins again. Ooh yeah!
Ooh yeah, Juggernaut wins again. I think I was saying last time I was playing this, like I just think it'd be more visually appealing if there were like more iconic levels, like more iconic everything. I'm in the Savage Land, but now I'm just in a cave. Four data discs. Cool. I'm just in a cave fighting bugs, like this ain't what I think of when I think of the Savage Land. And now I exit the cave. I guess I just came down here for a data disc. Yay me. Did I ever try? Justice League Heroes. I played it very little, surprisingly, and I don't know why, because it's better than this. I think. I don't know. It's both the same game-wise. Wasn't there a cave here? I feel like I'm playing Lord of the Rings on Super Nintendo. Just with all these... Holy shit! That guy was bigger than he looked, I thought, but... An Alpha Circe? So I'm gonna fight more Brood here? Can I pick... Too heavy!
I can't lift that.
Even I can't lift that, says the Juggernaut.
That's way too heavy.
That is bullshit. You're the goddamn Juggernaut. But yes, I have briefly played it. And I don't know why I didn't play it more.
Where's my next victim?
I think maybe after this I will actually play that. Because that is a good game. I think. I don't know if it's good or not, but... Literally found it existed after watching me play this last time. It looked interesting.
You fool!
Oh.
I am Garok, god of the sun, here in the Savage Lands.
Oh, I looked this up. Garok is actually voiced by somebody
Not found her yet.
crazy. I think it's like
But
Dwight
when I
Schultz
do,
from the A-Team
she'll
and
make
Star
a
Trek.
fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage
Like some of
Land.
the voice actors they got are just really odd choices. Like they're real people, and then some of them just aren't.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garok.
Cat back here going crazy.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free. Together we can defeat Garok.
So, but yeah, I guess I'm in the Savage Land here, and I'm fighting Garok. Like, where's Sauron? Can't get off there. He's just... I even believe the living monolith is going to show up later. Like this, they chose to go with less iconic stuff than they should have, in my opinion.
Bigger and badder.
So I'll just sit here and punch Garok in the face. I was pressing the wrong button, which is why my big punch wasn't working. But like I couldn't even tell you who Garok is, man. Besides, he used to be a British politician, but and maybe Sauron does show up. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. I think just even a dinosaur would be more iconic than Garok.
Sun gods cannot be beaten.
I wanted to pick up that thing for Wolverine. I thought they were gonna high
Good to
five.
see you. I'm glad you weren't hurt during the attack on Genosha.
Yeah, Barclay from Star Trek, exactly. The 787 Hustle Show, hell yeah, I remember this, me too. Haussmann is the voice actor for Garrett. God, I wish.
Yes. Yes, you should have.
What's wrong with your arm, Destiny?
It's nothing really. It happened while I was hiding from Garok.
That's because you're a fucking, like I said, 97-year-old blind woman. I don't know why you ran to the Savage
I
Land.
overheard Garok say he's being held in a Nuwali temple.
Okay, do you know where this temple's located?
No. But
Shana. Shana the She-Devil? If she's not in a bikini, I'm shutting this game off.
I'm fine, Mystique.
What's up, one
There's
up?
nothing a visit to the doctor wouldn't fix.
Garok is Alex's uncle.
Then let's get moving. We'll go to Avalon. Thank you for helping me find Destiny.
Yeah, anytime, Mystique.
Well done, team.
Well done, team.
It's rather
intriguing to see Mystique has a streak of kindness to her.
But now that you've solved the mystery of her disappearance, we have a new danger to deal with.
Sure.
Return to Avalon immediately and speak with Angel. Apparently, someone will soon be attempting to destroy the Savage
Oh no, who
Land.
gives a shit? Return to Avalon immediately. Just use this teleport pad? Where does it teleport me? Okay. That's the other thing. Like, if this was more open world and, like, it actually led to things like, oh, here's a clue, Beast is in this temple, maybe go there. But it's all just so, I mean, it's of its time, but it's just so A to B that you don't even have to read the stuff. It's like, oh, because the next level is just the temple. The next stage I go to is the temple that they talked about, so I don't need to, like, go find the temple or gather clues or anything. I just gotta go talk to people.
So, no odd feelings about...
Why do you have a thing over your head if you have nothing new to say?
Come...
Get wrecked, Pyro. I don't want to talk to Angel, I want to talk to Shauna the She-Devil. You guys said Shauna was going to be here. Is this Garrock?
The Brotherhood is indeed fickle. It wasn't so long ago.
Who are you?
My name is Garrock, and you would do well to fear me, for I am centuries old and worshipped as a sun god.
A fun god? Get wrecked. Looking something up right now. I'm looking up Garrock to see if I should know who he is or if I don't. If I don't need to feel bad about not knowing who he is. He's fucking nobody. He is nobody. Or I just don't know where R comes in the alphabet. Would you stop jumping up here when I keep telling you not to jump up here? I can't even find them. An uncredited actor voiced him in X-Men, the animated series, while Dwight Schultz voiced him in X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. First appeared in Astonishing Tales, created by Roy Thomas and Jack Kirby. He's barely done shit. But he's appeared in a video game, which is more than I could say about myself. Anyway, back to the game. I'm sure that was exciting for everyone. Where'd I go? I don't know what button I hit. Holy crap! Mr. F 1983 is here, a whole bunch of stuff. Garrock first appeared in Astonishing Tales, but did more in X-Men. Correct. Ant-Man was from Tales to Astonish. Open world X-Men game would be cool. It would be, especially if you could like switch between X-Men and stuff. Ant-Man was in Tales to Astonish. X-Men Destiny was supposed to be that before they screwed it up. I have X-Men Destiny, which I will get to at some point. Ugh. You don't even get to play as an X-Men. Tried to take over the Savage Land. He was Dr. Bashir's best friend. Dr. Bashir from Star Trek? I remember his priestess was Zala Dane, and Magneto kills her in the X-Men books, and Rogues in the Savage Land separated from Miss Marvel. Garrock the Petrified Man. Well, Garrock was once a
Long
British
ago,
sailor.
I was a British sailor trapped here after.
I thought he was a British politician.
I wandered the savage land until I found a temple and drank a potion that slowly converted me to this rock-like
Oh,
form.
I thought he was like wood. Oh, good luck surviving the night, Garrock. I don't want to talk to you.
Mystique doesn't frighten me in the least.
Okay, get fucked. Where's Shanna? I'm getting pissed off because Shanna's not here.
Hello, my friend. I
Yeah,
appreciate
anything
your
for you,
help.
Destiny.
A short time ago, I had a most disturbing vision of the
The X-Man Beast will die. I have
seen it.
foreseen it.
And shortly after that, Apocalypse's forces will claim a most
Terrible victory, and it'll all be handed over to the
All of you will be
enemy.
handed
Betrayal of
over.
a teammate. Yeah, thanks for your help.
It was
Forge. Angel. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you now.
Hello, my friend. Thank you for saving Destiny. I can't imagine how it would have gone if the X-Men had been in charge.
Is Destiny alright?
Oh, yes.
She's
She's
seen the doctor? What
and
doctor?
She's quite all. If you plan on visiting the prison to speak with Garrock,
The prison?
you should do it soon. Because once I'm done with him,
He's in a
going up.
little box cube energy dome thing.
You're quite.
I get experience just for talking. I will say, like, that was interesting about this
Can I
game was that,
help
like,
you?
you could say things like, "Who's Destiny?"
She's a mutant with the power to foretell the future.
Destiny's a
is
very dear friend of
dear
mine. Like,
friend
they're
of mine,
lovers.
And I don't like it when someone threatens my friend.
But it's like, so you can, like, learn a lot of stuff by playing this game. But I'd rather just not talk to Forge. I thought, they told me Shanna was going to be here. Did they not say go talk to Shauna the She-Devil?
We've got trouble, and it looks like you're gonna have to handle it pretty quick. Right after we arrived here, I flew around to take in the sights. I spotted a small army.
Who would send an
preparing
army to attack
Avalon.
this?
I'm
They
pretty
work
sure
for Apocalypse?
For
No
more info,
shit.
Use the mission. Don't rush back on my account.
Oh, shut up, Angel, you smarmy dick. Get out of my way, Toad, you fart.
Greetings. I realize you don't enjoy working with the X-Men, but keep in mind
Wait,
you need them.
Quicksilver now.
Quicksilver is ever to be freed from Apocalypse.
When did Quicksilver get taken by Apocalypse?
That is all I ask. If we are to continue this working arrangement... You're quite...
Well, tell me about the mission. Oh my god.
Which mission briefing?
I thought I was going to save Beast, but I'm going to save atmospheric processors? Where's Shadow the She-Devil? 90s episode of the X-Men cartoon, he tries to take over the Savage Lands, was awesome. He takes Sauron, control the Savage Land, they have a kaiju fight. Awesome. The Hulk games on 360 wasn't that bad. That was like Ultimate Destruction. I actually never played that one. Oh, Colossus is here. It's good. Irene Adler, yes. It is the name of Sherlock Holmes' girlfriend.
Excuse my ignorance, Professor. What are atmospheric
Destiny,
generators?
is she over 100? I know she's old as fuck.
Equipment left behind by aliens long ago. The generators are what create the Savage Land's tropical environment.
But if those
It's gonna
generators
fight
are
you. The
destroyed,
first time
this entire
Beast and
area
Phoenix
will
think the
plunge
other
back
X-Men
into the
died, but
aerotic
they're in the
temperatures
Savage
that
Land.
surround it.
My God, this is terrible. Thousands would freeze to death in a matter of hours.
Good heavens. Who would do something so vile?
Unknown. There's some speculation they are the forces of a Haussmann of Apocalypse.
So why is it that I have to go to a mission to get this mission? I could have just went on the mission without watching this.
That is also...
Which I think I did through the entire first act of the game.
Bother having these little briefing soirees when all you do is raise more questions.
Oh, he's...
They ask
Say
these
the same
questions
thing.
so that when we're out in the field, we know what to look for.
Shut up, Scarlet Witch.
Thanks, Wanda. Now it makes complete sense.
Have fun.
Keep talking,
Keep the
Shane.
Housemania rolling. Will do, Mr. F. Thanks for stopping by. You're off to work, I presume.
And you would like us to stop them before they can...
Destiny
bring
married
the
Mystique
Ice
in
Age
the
to
early
Savage Land.
1900s?
Yes, and perhaps you could question them for information that would lead us to Beast.
So I always think it's funny whenever they flash back to, like, Nightcrawler's birth. And then you're like, oh, it's in Germany. It always looks like the fucking 1800s Germany. It's like, that's not what Germany looks like. But I guess in what, like in the 70s, Nightcrawler would have been born in like the 50s. I still don't think it looked like old 1800s Germany. But maybe it did. You guys promised me Shanna the She-Devil. You said Shanna is back at Avalon. And she's... Wait. Is that Shanna? Or is that Kazar? That's fucking Kazar!
You're one of the Brotherhood. Do not think I have forgotten what you did the last time you visited the Savage Land. Yes. Magneto and the Brotherhood visit...
Where's your wife?
Oh.
There are a few parts that do have an older look. Germany looked like they was outside Frankenstein. Really? Okay, well, I stand corrected. I just always thought it was funny, like, they look like medieval times. Pyro. Huh. They said Shauna was back at Avalon. How do I get... Is she hiding over here? No? Nobody's hiding anywhere. This is bullshit. Okay, I'll just continue on with the game. Sure would like a run button. Anyway, bye, Kazar. To the jungle ruins to save atmospheric pressure or something. I was in Germany in November. And it looked normal. But I guess, yeah, probably a lot changed in 1989 for Germany. Oh, God, there's fucking werewolves. Dad bod werewolves. With French bulldog faces. What the fuck are those things?
If those troops succeed in destroying the other processors, this section of the Savage Land is going to be buried under snow and ice in a matter of seconds. That means we'll never find out what Apocalypse
Enough with the dramatics. Holy shit! That's a behemoth! I'm a juggernaut, bitch! What's this guy? A shock trooper. Okay, we stopped him. Do I do something with this? It's glowing. Why is it beeping? Was I not supposed to let him break it? They broke it. There's an extraction point. Take this, behemoths. I mean, maybe there is something to be said for having this game on super duper easy mode, but...
I'm powerful now!
Ooh, thank you for the X-Men money. And the big glove. Get out of my way. Oh my god. You're all in my way. I'm going to be Cyclops for a while.
Yes.
Optic slam, optic flash, optic artillery. Wowie. Don't break that one. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. You guys. No. Fight us. Don't just go back to breaking it, you turd wagons.
Sorry about that.
Somebody kill this guy. That's tough.
Definitely stronger.
Picked up a comic book. Oh, now I got a big ol' optic rage. Take that. Suck on my blasts. Boom.
I don't have enough power to do that.
You got nothing but power, man. Look. Hey.
I don't have enough power to do that.
Shut up, Cyclops.
You sure you want to keep this up?
Well, I did look it up too. Cyclops
I don't have enough power.
is voiced by Josh Keaton, who did Sensational Spider-Man. So last time when I was talking about how Cyclops sounds like a Spider-Man, it's because he is a Spider-Man. Quick, let's get to the other atmospheric barometers. Jump, son of a bitch. Which, like, if I was the bad guys, I would just run back to the one that I'm no longer protecting. How do you not have enough power to do this? You literally have full power. Shut up, Cyclops. Kind of feeling the same way I felt about this game when I started playing it the other day. I was like, no, not enjoying it. But then after I got like an hour into it, I was like, oh, actually, I'm really having a good time. I've been defending them. Like, what are you talking about? I knocked down a behemoth and everything.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
Definitely changed a lot when the wall fell. I want to see Haussmann plays the Titanic game where you get to play as Jack or Rose. It isn't real, but it would be awesome. I don't know how awesome a game based off Titanic. That said, I did recently buy off of Steam because it was only $1. Starship Titanic. Starship Titanica. It was written by Douglas Adams of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is why I bought it. I have not played it. I don't even really know what it's about. But perhaps I will play that if you're interested in watching me play Titanic. You're the leader of the leaders. What? Your army's got no choice. Turn back and leave Avalon alone.
Niet. This is impossible.
Petrovich.
Mikhail assured me you would never get this far.
Mikhail? You mean Mikhail Rasputin? Where can we find a beast?
I will tell you nothing.
Changed a lot when the wall fell. We had to move because they shut down the military base and we were leaving. And my dad moved back to Rammstein. I don't have enough power to do that. Yeah. I'm already at full health. You were a lot of help. I didn't get any information for you. Peter Summers Parker.
Ain't no stopping me now.
Oh my god. That's all I want now. Is it Age of Apocalypse? Like, there's Age of Apocalypse costumes in this, but just a straight up... Oh my god. Because, like... Oh... What they could make out of an Age of Apocalypse game, like the nostalgia for it, is there. But with today's technology and the amount of fucking characters you can have, and just everybody had their own fucking specific missions and side missions, so it could be like X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, where everybody has their own levels. Except it could be like the Insomniac Spider-Man, the Insomniac Spider-Man game, like with fucking that level of detail and level of graphics. But then just you can make the whole fucking world because it's just destroyed and. You couldn't have every playable character. I do get that. Unless you do it this style of game, then you could have a whole bunch. But like, oh my god, it used to be a bunch of separate games essentially that do intersect. Like, was it Saga Frontier? Saga Frontier was like an RPG that had like 7 main characters, and they each had their own story. But they did. Shut up. They did intersect and cross over, and it was a really good game. But then yeah, because you could have. Obviously, you'd have to have Wolverine because you need Wolverine. But he's got his own thing. Gambit and the Externals went up into space. You could have Gambit shit going on in space. X-Man would have to have his own thing. But then you could go, oh my god. And the X-Men, you'd have Sabretooth. You could have something with Cyclops, with his long hair and his eye patch. And then Nightcrawler had his thing. Like, they were all going off to, because he got to go find a piece of the thing, and they all got to, oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Different teams to get different objects. Live Alive or Live Alive or Live Alive or I think it's called Live Alive. I never actually played that. I wanted to check out Octopath Traveler, but I never checked out that one either because it's always expensive. I'm going to the Jungle Pass. Yeah, Weapon House has with the humans. Gambit, the Externals go to get Imcron. Excalibur finds Destiny. Hey, there is Sauron. Okay, Sauron will be in this game. Generation Next went and dealt with the Sugar Man. Sugar Man's in this, and he's voiced by somebody as well. I saw that. I've got, actually, what do I got right here? I've got Gambit and the Externals and X-Man up here on my shelf. I do have, like, the complete, thicker Age of Apocalypse compendium, not compendiums, maybe they are, I don't know. I, lent to my buddy Jake, Jakey Biscuits, and he hasn't given back yet. Sorry, I was just playing Spider-Man, Miles Morales before this, and so I keep wanting to like hit different buttons on the controller and have the guys highlighted in red. Looks like I'm missing something this way. Also, as I find the homing beacons, I'm supposed to find all 4 homing beacons, and then that will locate a piece of Iron Man armor that I'm supposed to find after that. Okay, maybe this is the way I was supposed to go, and the other way was garbage. Who knows? Nope, this one's got a comic book. Hello. My digital comic collection grows. Come on, mercenary. I actually just don't want you to back up. I want you to sit here and take the punches.
Give me someone else to hit.
Shut up, Toad. In fact, I'll be Toad now. He just hops along. Oh! I was about to unironically say that Toad has a wicked tongue. Toad has a wicked tongue, Senator. Yes.
Time to take out the
What's this? Another secret entrance to a cave? No. Yeah, let's enter a cave. Maybe they'll have an AOA level in Insomniac's Wolverine game. That would be cool, even if it was like a dream or something, or like just a DLC. Oh my god, like an Age of Apocalypse, just like an Age of Apocalypse costume would be great, but just to have like another level too? I don't even know what these yellow homing beacons are for. Get out of here. How is it that I'm like...
Need more bloody power.
Need more bloody power to do that. I'm having a better time playing as Toad than I was Cyclops. Like, the optic blast isn't as concise as it should be. But his tongue is just like whack.
Where's my next victim?
I feel like I'm going to start running around in circles in these caves. But I'm unlocking new maps, so I must be going the right way. The group of invaders coming down the South Passage. Get ready, man. The invaders? Like the original Human Torch and Namor and Captain America? That's awesome. I don't think it's the invaders. I think we're the invaders. With a blazing skull? I remember liking that book in like 2006 or 2005, whenever it was the New Invaders. John Walker. Insomniac did do a DLC for Infamous 3 that was basically a different game. We got him, good job. Now let's finish him off like Mikhail ordered us to. No, let's I don't have energy? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, these things just sap energy. Just focus on what you're hitting there, Jugs. There you go. I'm now seeing that I could have just broke down the fence, but... Oh, Nightcrawler's teleported out of there, and he's just taking care of business.
Help would greatly be appreciated.
Yeah, well, you almost got yourself killed, asshat.
Will do.
Just give everybody some health. Who had something to pick up? Oh, I'll be Nightcrawler again. I forgot.
As you wish.
I forgot. What?
No.
No. Where's his sword slash? Marvel Ultimate Alliance Secret Wars version will be a badass game. The Astonishing dealt with Holocaust, while Amazing dealt with the Brotherhood of Chaos. It's been actually a while since I've read The Age of Apocalypse. I fucking love The Age of Apocalypse so much. One of my favorite things out of it actually was X-Man. Like, I was surprised at how much I've never been a fan of X-Man at all. Didn't like X-Man in the main universe, but I was actually a fan of X-Man in The Age of Apocalypse. It was like him and Toad.
I am definitely
Grizzly?
stronger.
No, I don't know. Forge was there. Toad, Sauron, Mastermind, Brute, and Forge. And X-Man. Who the hell was Brute? But Grizzly showed up. Yeah, there's Domino. And then the dude that is clearly sinister. I know what I'm going to read before bed. And it's going to be X-Man from the Age of Apocalypse. Need to play the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer shitty game. I can't say I've played that one. What I would like to track down and play is the Fantastic Four game that was on PlayStation 1. I've looked at buying it online a few times, but I never have. But I missed out on it back in the day. But it's got She-Hulk in it, so I was like, oh, I should play that.
Okay.
I could bust out Iron Man Exo Manowar. I do have
Sure you
that.
wanna keep this up?
I played it a bit. I picked up a suit. I don't like that Toad hops along, but I do like the way he plays other than that. For the Secret Wars, how come there was never a prequel comic about the Venom symbiote ended up in that machine? Who trapped it in there? Has that never been explained? I thought that was explained now at one point.
Why does Apocalypse continue to send lackeys? I have told him I won't join his forces.
It's a good Sauron voice. We're here with Magneto and Charles Xavier.
Ah, most interesting. I'd heard they'd come to Avalon.
Must be friends with Kaiser. Acquaintances.
Close enough. Your deaths will serve as a warning to anyone who would work with Kaiser.
Get wrecked, Dr. Carl Lycos. Like, you are about to get your ass kicked by Toad. How does that feel? But no, I thought there was something eventually explained that, like, that thing he was trapped in was actually like a prison. And the Clintar trapped him there because he was a dick or whatever. If it was explained, like, I am surprised at how Toad needs health. Here you go. How long it took. Like, why wouldn't they have... Toad's laughing at somebody. Does Toad taste everything he licks? Like he's using his tongue offensively, but he's got to be tasting. Sauron just got beat with Toad's tongue. That's it for now, Sauron. Now we can get back to finding the passage to Beast. Was Toad ever British? Or was that a Ray Park thing? Hop, 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 hop. I don't need to suffer. Is X-Men Destiny that bad? I remember enjoying X-Men Destiny a bit when I played it, but I do remember not finishing it. You already said he's going to play X-Men Destiny. He needs to suffer. I will not. Shannon, we made it to the Nuali. Now what should we look for?
There should be a door that leads to the inner chambers. That most likely is where they're keeping Beast. But I would warn you, the door requires 2 keys to open.
Why are you here now talking to me? Where were you?
Probably hidden somewhere in the temple.
You bitch. It's because I had Toad in my group, and she's like, I don't want to get near that guy. I would play the NES Punisher. That's just a game, a shooter, right? But I will not play NES X-Men. There's an older video on a different channel that could probably be found. And it's me playing...
I'm going to enjoy this.
What are these? Shifters? But I played NES X-Men and NES Wolverine. And they're both bad. But I played them both. And like that NES X-Men game is rough. Oh, something shiny. Another comic book. I am just finding comic books here. Juggernaut, come wreck this wall. Like really, my teammates are just stunned. You know what? Screw you guys. Screw you guys in the hat. I am leaving you. I'll deal with myself. There's Infinite. There's Shifter. That Infinite, I didn't get a good look at him, but there was some dudes had armor kind of like that. Right at the beginning of Age of Apocalypse, Eunice had a battalion of dudes that looked like that. I'm gonna break this pot with somebody's face on it. God, I love the Age of Apocalypse.
Who's next?
Nobody. They're all dead. And now I really want an Age of Apocalypse game. Toad was voiced by Frank Welker in Pride of the X-Men cartoon. Is Frank Welker British? I don't know. Every time I think of Frank Welker, I just hear Fred from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. NES Wolverine is not bad, but Wolverine Origins is badass.
I'm sorry to bother
Deadpool game was fun. Deadpool game was fun. There's a guy on YouTube named Jeff Garshman who's playing and rating every NES game ever made. He's in the 300s now. I think X-Men's in the bottom 5.
It is a material that...
It is bad. It's just a Gauntlet clone, but a bad one. I might change out my team here just for some diversity after I defeat these goons. What's this? 20 max energy. Hell yeah. So I've made a decision. Toad is on my team forever now. Toad is my main. But which one was X-Men Origins Wolverine? That was the game that I'm thinking of. I still don't want to revive anybody. I'll get Gambit going.
Gambit.
No alti costumes. No stumes for Gambit. You know what? We'll get Rogue in here.
Rogue.
She got a new stume. No. And then Cyclops can give us Magneto. Assuming I have a better stume. No. Ugh. Okay, whatever though. Here we go. The Wolverine game I remember that I liked, I think it was X2, really. It was X2 Wolverine's Revenge. Was that the one where Mark Hamill was the voice of Wolverine? But the name Mortimer Toynbee, he had to be a Brit. I don't disagree. Mortimer. Who's named Mortimer? It's the Toynbee that sounds more British. I'm trying to pull my hair out so I can do this. Now it's in my face. Go figure. The Toynbee part of it sounds more British than the Mortimer, believe it or not.
Right.
Right.
Sure thing.
You've just made your last mistake.
Who are you talking to, Magneto? Oh, there's a Sinister Scout.
Y'all quit just when it was getting fun.
Is that a scout for Sinister, or is it just a scout that's like... It's like a Boy Scout, but he's like, I'm fucking sinister. Lures old ladies out into the street and lets them get hit by cars. He's not out there to fucking help them. He's very sinister. Is this the key I want?
You should have seen that coming.
My power's your power, and I can take more than one. Like, why does Rogue have more satisfying heavy-duty punches than the fucking Juggernaut? That's crazy.
I guess y'all lose.
Ooh, this is some powerful voodoo.
You're right, Gambit. That's some powerful voodoo. There's an X back here. Am I supposed to pick this thing up? Did I miss out on the key? The towering wristbands of thought.
Shall we?
I'll take it. Yes, it's one of the keys. Don't be fucking daft. Oh! Well, now I'm fucked. So wasn't that... So I should have checked up here. Fuck me. I should have checked that whole section out before I took the key. That's stupid. This game's stupid. It's not, but damn it. I hope I didn't miss out on an Iron Man piece. Wait, am I stuck in the... Did they all shut down? Come on, game. Come on! Ah, I missed out on so much exploration. If you haven't played X-Men Origin Wolverine, you should. It's very good. Is it the one that X had... The Punisher movie game was awesome. I wouldn't call it a movie game, but it was a tie-in with the movie, and Tom Jane did do the voice. That game was awesome. Is somebody shooting at me? Oh! There's a invisible dragon here. Okay. Did that open the doors back up? Yeah, it did. Yay! I get to explore again. Shit, 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 shit! Just fucking speed over there, Magneto, you sack of shit! Get over there, you sack of shit! Okay. Get down now. Drop, you fucking sack of shit. All that for a sketchbook, eh? How do I fucking... What is this X in the bottom of the screen now, too? What's going on? How do I flip this lever? Okay, well. How did Gambit get over here? Oh, anyway, I was looking at chat here. Yeah, it's X-Men Origins Wolverine. Was that the one that had, like, all the pop culture references, like, hidden in it? If you run into the trees and shit, you'd find the vault from Lost. And, like, they reference the cake from Portal. Or am I making that up? God, I wish Rogue wasn't dead.
Once again, I am victorious.
Oh, Magneto sounds like some cackling witch from a Halloween store. I'm just gonna be Toad. You're better. Comic book.
You're a waste of my time.
Hunters. Toad is so much better than, like, just anybody else. It's ridiculous. He said Toad's tongue is what Cyclops' optic blast should be. Gambit's cards should be, and now can I take the comic book? Yeah, but I can't flick any of these switches. This is bullshit. Need to see me play the Arkham games? I played the first couple, but I did actually just recently download them all onto my computer. So the Arkham games are definitely in my list. Knowing Sinister, it's a clone of him dressed as a Boy Scout. Nice. I still don't have the AI equipping shit set up. God damn you, characters. Yeah, no, I do. I think it does it for everybody now. Ooh. Except for Gambit just doesn't want to take anything. Oh, I have these orbs of... Nope. I have these gloves. And this gear. And this waistband. Which button's back? God damn it. Okay. Rogue has stronger punches because of racism against redheads. Twerking. Play Captain America. The game is mediocre. The Thor and Iron Man game sucks ass. Gambit does not have it. Correct.
Hello? What have I got to do to get your attention?
You gotta flip this switch. Like, why have these switches that I can't actually do? I heard Captain America was good. I played the Iron Man on the Wii, and I remember thinking it was alright at the time. Yeah. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Wolverine's bracers. Like, really, if you just look at the map, these rooms aren't very secret-y. 1 of 4 data discs. Deadpool. The Deadpool game came out. I bought it. I played it. And I got, like, right to the end of the game, and then, like, didn't play it, and then I went to play it again later, and the disc was scratched.
You should never have come here.
Says who? Like, who are you? Who are you, Shifter? So I never actually finished the Deadpool game.
Give me someone else to hit.
What else I have on my computer that I'm actually told was very good is Midnight Suns. I've been looking forward to playing that at some point. I've just never played it. Because I'd rather play this instead. Wristbands of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, that guy turned to ice. Probably Magneto covered him in... I was going to say oils. Magneto covered him in metal. I said it for some of them. That does make sense, but that's dumb. It should be set for all of them. Scarlet Witch looking good. Usually not a fan of the Scarlet Witch either, actually, just in general, but... I don't want to.
Well done, my friend.
Vibranium.
I have been told the vibranium is located somewhere.
Okay. At some point, I'm going to have to spend the money and revive all my dead characters. God, I wish Toad didn't hop. I also didn't come across a single one of these X caches in the first level. I just picked up 3 Wolverine gears. Tell me the game's biased. Who? I almost hopped right off the edge. I bet you the game would just let me too.
Affirmative.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was worth it. There's a hunter. Yeah, like just. Oh, it's Gambit. Thought it was Wolfman. Like some of the characters, like Magneto here, like their punches just aren't satisfying. Like Rogue had satisfying punches. Toad actually feels good. His punches. His tongue, like, especially feels really good. Which is a weird thing to say. Man, I'm just gonna run around a room for no reason. Like, I mean, I don't have the same mentality I did either in 2005 when I played this game. Everybody wreck it. Come on, there's gotta be something good here. Oh! That looks like Abomination or Chode from the Starjammers. Are the Starjammers in this game? Do I get to go to space? Oh. I was after the Earth Skull? I wasn't really paying attention during the mission briefing, I guess, if I'm after that skull.
Y'all shouldn't have gone messing with Gambit.
That was bad. Y'all shouldn't have gone messing with Gambit. That guy does look like a skinny Chode. Chod? How do you pronounce Chod from the Starjammers? Because, I mean, surely his name's not just Chode. Like, is it Chod or is it Chod? Or do you guys just say Chode? I mean, could just be Chode. I like the Starjammers. Y'all shouldn't go messing with Gambit. Okay, I'm gonna change the team because I don't want Magneto. I want Rogue back. Midnight Suns and Suicide Squad came out for free on PlayStation Plus. So untouched. Midnight Suns looks interesting. Suicide Squad was like down to like $8 on the Epic Game Store, and I thought about it.
Scarlet Witch.
I thought about buying it, but I didn't. Midnight Suns, I think I picked up for like $13. But like Midnight Suns came and went, and not a lot of people. Like people didn't have much good to say about it, so I didn't really think about it. But a buddy of mine from high school was like, "Nope, this game's great, and you should get it." So I did, but I still have yet to play it. I'm not a big fan of you right now either, Gambit. You can eat my rat's ass. Now that Wolverine's got a costume, I'll put him on the team. Probably that one. Yeah. And then
This is where things get interesting.
I should have checked to make sure you guys were all auto-equipped and equipping things. But I gotta heal y'all first. But yeah, Suicide Squad, I don't know that I'll ever play that when I hear bad things about it. But I might. Same with the Avengers, the Squaresoft Avengers. I just never played that one either. But I kind of want to, but at the same time, like, I don't know that I do. Yes. You can have this. You can have the Orbs of Chaos. Yes. And some gear. You can auto-equip shit, and now we got a bunch of special Wolverine gear that you're too shitty to have. So just have what? You're just too shitty to have anything good. I actually don't even have any bands for you. You're terrible. You also suck too badly to have anything. Mainly, you're just not the right character. But ooh, yeah, I did actually pick up Guardians of the Galaxy. I also picked up for like $5 or $6 on Steam. So I have Guardians of the Galaxy as well. So yeah, I've got I've got all these Arkham games. I've got Scarlet Witch actually has some satisfying touches. Yeah, I've got the Arkham games. I got Spider-Man was so good. I was holding on to Spider-Man for so long before I decided to play it because I did want to stream it, and then one day I was like, fuck it, and I just started playing it on my own, and I had such a good time playing it. It was so good. At least I put 48 hours into it in like 2 weeks. Just played it, absolutely loved it, and now like I'm playing Miles Morales. Just kind of on my own time. I get home from work, I'll just sit down, play Miles Morales for a bit. I'm about to finish it. What's this? The homing beacon. A secret portal was unlocked at the base. But yeah, I've got all the Arkham games. I've got Storm should be able to do something, right? Ha! That's right, motherfucker. Because wind puts out fires. Did I run right past a skull that I should have been grabbing earlier in the game? I think maybe I did. Midnight Suns, Guardians of the Galaxy. What I'm very long-windedly trying to say is I've got all these modern new games, and here I am playing fucking X-Men Rise of Apocalypse. That's what I'm trying to say. The single-player portion of Avengers was fun. They killed the game when they saddled it. That's what I've heard. Like, I still think, yeah, I'd probably get a lot out of playing it. And just, yeah, like doing the single-player portion. Also, where am I storing these giant skulls? Trespassers beware, only those who control the full elements will survive.
Trespassers beware. Yes, that makes...
Yeah, I totally walked past 2 skulls. Oh well, that's why you should pay attention when you're playing video games. You never know when it might save your life. I'll go get the other 2 skulls. I bet you one's this way and one's that way. I don't remember which way I was even going. That's the fire skull. So probably both this way.
Do not let them...
Take that, Chode. Chod. But yeah, so I mean, if I just keep casually streaming 2 or 3 hours a week, there'll be no shortage of video games to play. So I never... Back in the... From PlayStation 1 on, I pretty much bought every superhero game I saw. And I never traded any of them in. Well... Well, I don't know what to do here. And Storm can't fly. It's bullshit. I'm going to come back to this one. This is bullshit. Fuck, I almost ran off the edge. I'm going to exterminate your face, you ugly mook. Okay, I got that crystal. Skull. Did I ever play the X-Men game for the PC back in the... No, but I've seen it. Speaking of arcade, there's a game I won't play. Is X-Men and Spider-Man Arcade's Revenge. From what I understand, that game is trash. Where's Toad?
Right.
When did Toad die?
Right.
When did Toad die?
Yes.
Don't you fucking tell me Storm can't fucking fly! This game is fuck shit. Storm can't fly my fucking ass. I'm running out of X characters here. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Okay, Sunfire.
Sunfire.
Do you have Sunfire have any other costume yet? No. I think it would be hilarious if I
Bishop.
game overed because I don't revive any of my characters. I'd be very upset by that. Very upset indeed. But yeah, this whole area is actually just pissed me off, so. Not to mention my cats being silly. Here's my cat. I'm holding him very poorly. Hello. Ooh. Keeps jumping up on my desk, and I'm like, don't jump on my desk. But they're both, they just keep running in and out of here. And it's like, would you not run in and out of here? Like, I'd really like you to not do that. In fact, I think maybe running in and out of here just jammed up the PlayStation. Because the X stopped spinning. Yes, I do think that's the case. And that is frustrating and upsetting. Because this game is older than autosave features. And if this game is older than autosave features, then I've just done all this for nothing. Now I'm going to eat some cheese-flavored crunchy snacks and hope for some reason this just starts spinning again. Shit. I dropped my cheesies. The game did indeed free. Oh, it froze on a picture of Iceman. I get that. Yes. It froze on a picture of Iceman. Because he's so cold. Yes, you check that memory card. If I just have to do that all over again, I feel like I might not do that. Which, I mean, I don't even know why I'm questioning whether I have to do that or not. Because, I mean, clearly, this game doesn't save itself. Nope, there it is. That's so not cool. Oh, it's so not cool that I think I might just call it an evening. 'Cause that happened. I might just not even revisit this game ever again in my life. Yes. Yes, I am going to say goodnight. I will return to this at some point, but for now, for this evening, I'm going to work on editing some videos. But even that, I think I might actually just go lay in my bed and read a comic, because I just don't want to even be at my computer right now. Not that it's that devastating, it's just, ooh, this old PlayStation 2. Could have been playing something on the PlayStation 3. I got an Xbox 360. I could have just played something on my computer, but no. I go for the old discs on the PlayStation 2. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for the past bit. Stay hossy, and I'll catch you in the future at the next summer's family reunion. Signing off, but I don't remember which button does it. So, this one. Bye.